I played Puck in Midsummer Night's Dream.
I'm so amazed that gets a cheer. You do have the face for it, though, but I always imagine you being quite a good Mercutio.
Yeah.
Again, we're back to badasses.
Yeah. Well, I actually played. This is funny. I actually played Tybalt.
Really?
In a production of what was called Shakespeare's R&J, which is a four-man version of Romeo and Juliet. Like 4 Catholic schoolboys get together and do the whole performance of Romeo and Juliet. And I played not only Tybalt, but I also played the nurse.
Because they're so very similar.
Right, and guess who played Juliet?
You.
Liam O'Brien. And that is actually where Liam and I first met. And it was after we did that show together. He was like, "Can I get into an anime?" I was like, "Sure." And so that's where he started voice acting. And there's actually pictures on my website of me as the nurse and Liam as Juliet, and he's like on my shoulder and I'm like comforting him. So yes, but I think I've always had a penchant for the St. Crispin's Day speech, Henry V.
Oh yes.
That's pretty hardcore right there, so yeah.
Here's a question. Do you ever think you could do Hamlet well?
You know, I probably could, and probably because I don't care for the play that much, actually. Like, I know it's a fantastic play. I'm not saying it's a bad play. I'm saying that I don't care for it. Like, it doesn't ring for me. I can look at it and say, "Oh my God, it's amazing," just like I can look at, tiramisu and say, "Oh my God, it's amazing." But, I don't want to eat it. So when I don't identify with Hamlet. The play itself doesn't ring with me that much personally. I much prefer like the Scottish play or something. But that's probably...
I think you can say it.
Yeah, well, you're in a theater though. Yeah. There's a stage, there's an audience. Mickey B's, how's that? But yeah, I think actually that would probably be why I could play a good Hamlet, is because I wouldn't have a whole lot of baggage coming to him. I would just be, it's sort of like the way I got cast as Superman. Because, if anyone has to audition for Superman, they sort of bring all this baggage with them. And when I was auditioning for the Justice League Heroes video game, I got called back for Martian Manhunter. And that was the part I was really sort of aiming for. And then they said, "Well, your Martian Manhunter is pretty good, but why don't you read for Superman too?" And I was like, "Okay, fine, Superman, whatever." They're like, "Yeah, you're Superman." What? Okay, I'm Superman. Oh, okay. So.
Hi.
Hi.
First of all,